Well, good evening, my little toasted tea cakes. Are you on the wonk? You're on the wonk. What are you thinking of? Pull yourselves together. Unwonk yourselves immediately, please. If you don't mind. Hold on. I'm not having you on the wonk. I didn't get where I am today by having you on the wonk. Let's have a look. Oh, I've over-wonked you, I think. I've over-wonked you, haven't I? Let me just check. Are you over-wonked? Oh, no, I don't think you are. No, I think you're within the... No, I'll take that. I'd like you to be facing down a bit, but I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. Good evening, my little toasted tea cakes, and a very warm welcome to Thursday Night Live, which is, it's going to be the last full hour plus BAT, just a little bit. Wiggle it, just a little bit. For a couple of nights, because we've got the two short but sweet coming up, haven't we? Yes, we have. That was a rhetorical question. There is no need for you to answer it. And rhetorical has got an H in it, but you wouldn't think so, would you? But, well, you'd be wrong. And, yes, I'm delighted to be in your company as we wave away Thursday and welcome in Friday. Poet Day, darlings. Piss off early, tomorrow's Saturday. And we will be doing so in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers, highly powered hedgehogs of truth. You know their powers. Deploy them with wisdom. And where necessary, what's that, Hedgie? Oh, yes, restraint. Now then. We are not being joined by Two-Ton Ted the Tentington or indeed the Netty Petty Pisspot. However, Sean's box is present and correct, has assumed the pounding position and is ready for a damned good seeing to. And he's got plenty of room. There's only a single solitary quid in there, but we'll be doubling that at the very least as we go through tonight's symposium. And it's going to be extraordinarily wonderful. And I am unanimous in believing that. And last but by no means least, we have the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, hello, Captain Horseradish here, leave a voice note for the delectation and indeed delight of your fellow bogs, members of the inner scrotum, and of course, should they be with us, those most elite of the elite and elite anything, the penny lickers. Now then, darlings, quite honestly, I can't wait to tug my pants down, dive on top of you and begin the conversational thrusting. But before I do that, I'm going to have a goodly slurp of my lovely on-offer Wayne. Wayne. Cheers, darlings, your very good health. Bottoms up, if you're lucky, lads. Up yours. If you're not careful, ladies, don't be taken unawares. Keep your wits about you, keep your hand firmly on your halfpennies. And above all, to each and every one of you, with joy cascading down both nostrils and integrity and sincerity trumpeting out of my back bottom, get stuffed. Cheers, darlings. Right. I will scroll back as far as I can. And let's see who's with us. Joining us tonight, in no particular order of appearance, merit, height or bra size, we have Richard Paulie Galtieri, who says, I've been feeling horny all day. Well, there you are. I mean, enjoy it while it lasts. Tonic 110 is with us. Good evening. Steve Cole joins us. We also have Daz 90 HD, Corrie Edit Queen, all talking to each other. Mandy Muck26, good evening, Mandy. Simone, the fabulous Hooked on Classics, good evening, Simone. Oh, and still in pain. Oh, gosh. It's, oh, you don't lead a charmed life, do you, my lovely? And it's a shame. It's a damn shame, if you ask me. Oh, that was a bit more violent than I intended. Know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but do you though? Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? Stop that. It's silly. Do you though? Stop it. Namaskar. Um, Sir Godfrey Titbit is with us, and a very good evening to you, Sir Godfrey. I hope your doings are fine and indeed dandy. Richard has been watching the X-Files for the first time in years, and he's genuinely forgotten how good it was. Mrs. Growple, good evening. And that's a word that I hadn't heard of until earlier today. But you live and learn, don't you? Oh, the fabulous Sue Postlethwaite of the eponymous, well, semi-eponymous YouTube channel, the Sue Outside Show, joins us, but is just popping in to say good night all. So, good night, old horse, and have a jolly good sleep. Stella Bingley, good evening. That is incorrect, Steve Cold. I have made the bed in ROGERBOTTY once. Admittedly, I haven't done it since, but I will do. Simone is also knackered and not staying long. We completely understand. The Jamesy boy, good evening, matey. How the devil are you? Pop 57, the lovely Pauline is with us. Oh, and Paula, who, as ever, is absolutely full to bursting of hope. And budge over a bit, Paula, because I'm going to join you. I'm going to be full of hope as well. I'm feeling particularly hopeful at the moment. I'm hopeful the wine hasn't disappeared from the fridge because it's low tide at Wine Bay and I'm about to have a little top up. Such marvellous stuff, wine. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I like a nice sausage as well. I've been remembering that breakfast at the Hyde. Now, I know that it was disappointing in many ways, shape or form. But I tell you what, that breakfast had the potential to be one of the finest breakfasts on earth because that sausage was amazeballs. Amazeballs, I'm telling you. The bacon was fantastic. My tomato was a little compromised, but Sue's tomato was absolutely splendid. Okay, I wasn't a fan of the hash browns because they'd been deep fried. However, we can overlook that. If there'd been some baked beans, the eggs were fine. The eggs were fine. The eggs were fine. I'll say it again. The eggs were fine. If there'd been baked beans, because a breakfast needs beans, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Bean? Do you know what I mean, Sheen Bean? Seen Bean, Sean Bourne. What are you talking about? Haven't got a clue. Well, stop it. I will. Thank you. And namaskar. And shawadi wadi to you, Lord. Yeah, if there'd have been a bit of butter for the buttery toast, and if there'd have been, I mean, I'm telling you, that breakfast's got potential. Now, I'm not going to lie, I don't like HP sauce being in a sachet. I would rather it came out of a glass bottle, but I understand that, and I'm willing to accept it. And to be fair, if there had been baked beans, I wouldn't have had HP sauce anyway, so it wouldn't matter. A flaming arse. Oh, a flaming arse. Dear me. There's a thing to see driving down the outside lane of the motorway. Oh, feature number 12. When was the last time you saw a flaming arse driving down the outside lane of a motorway or a dual carriageway or indeed a single A road heading to Bath? Bath. Hello, Captain Horseradish here. Stop that, it's silly. I will, thank you. I topped my wine up, didn't I? Yes, I did. There it is. Wonderful. Yeah, so that breakfast, coffee was great. Juice was standard for a hotel breakfast. I just keep thinking about that sausage and that bacon. It was quite superb. And the steak was good, and I liked the pickles. I am minded to give the hide another chance. I really am. I really am. I can imagine that breakfast being in my life once again. And I quite like the idea of everybody staying on the car park, because that would be, quite honestly, fun. And it would be a way that I could stay around here again when I lose windy bum. Staying on the... I'm not proud of that, but honestly, neither am I ashamed. I will go and stand in the corner and think about what I've done. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh well, you know what they say. Where's that gone? What have I done with that? Not a clue. Never mind. Oh, the Hyde Hotel. I'm a big fan of your sausage. And your bacon's great as well. Oh, that rhymes, hotel and well. I'll make a song about that for the next meetup. Oh, Hyde Hotel, I'm a big fan of your sausage and your bacon's great as well. Right, that's enough of that. Stop that, please. Anyway, good evening, Paula. Oh, somebody has just done a very nice thing, and I am exceedingly grateful. And oh, it's Paula. Paula has done a very nice thing indeed. And what a very nice thing to do, and what a very nice person you is indeed. Oh, they're falling down. Let me read the massage that comes with the super duper thing. Oh, I remember this. The last thing remaining in Pandora's box was hope. I remember that. After she opened the box, releasing sickness, death, and many other misfortunes into the world, she shut the lid, leaving hope trapped inside Pandora's box. And now there's an Adrian Mole reference. Isn't it sad? Now, there won't be any more Adrian Mole stories because Sue Townsend, the author, is spending time being dead for tax purposes. But isn't it a shame that old Moley, old Adrian Mole, who is the same age as me, we grew up together. The original, The Secret Diary of Adrian Mole, aged 13 and 3/4, I was 13 and 3/4 when that book was published. So we kind of grew up together. And to save you the trouble of reading the 50 million books in the series, he never got to hump Pandora. Oh, Pandora, I adore you. I implore ye, don't ignore me. Yeah, he never got to do her. And that's a massive shame. And I think we can all learn from Adrian Mole that, you know, don't miss an opportunity to do something that you would really like to do, or indeed someone that you would really like to do. So if there is someone or something in your life that you would really like to do, jolly well do them, because one day it'll be too late. And you know what happens then? It's too late. Oh yes. And I'm pretty much unanimous in that. And Adrian Mole would agree with me, but in the last book before the author coughed it, he had cancer, so he's probably not with us any longer. So let's raise our glasses to Adrian Mole and his creator, the lovely Sue Townsend, who I've never met and know nothing about, so she might not have been lovely. She might have been a right old cow who just happened to be able to write quite well. I very much enjoyed The Queen and I as well. That was one of hers. So enjoy your tax dodging, spending. Well, anyway, that's enough of that. And a little known fact for you, Sue Townsend, the author of The Secret Diary of Adrian Mole, is buried at St Tudno's Church, which is on the outskirts of Llandudno, halfway up the Great Orme. And that's somewhere that I need to go and visit very, very soon. I haven't been there this year. But we've got to go to Buxton first and celebrate mine and Nettie's anniversary. And allow me to show you this. Oh God, look at the size of that big bugger. It's massive. I just hope to God it fits in Nettie's little slot, because yeah, so well, we will find out. We will find out very soon. Hopefully it will. Well, I mean, it's got to. I'll bodge it in somehow. I'll ram it in there. You see if I don't. Anyway, namaskar. Hello, Captain Horseradish here. Could somebody put a shilling in the meter? What? What accent was that? I haven't got a clue. There's no electricity here. It's all dark and I can't make tea. No idea. No idea. Anyway, let's scroll back in the comments to somewhere around where I was after, because I lost my place because the lovely Paula did an exceedingly nice thing for which I am incredibly grateful. Oh, I'm grateful. Now then, where did I get to? Oh, somewhere around here, I believe. Anyway, Matron is with us. Community matriarch, of course, and owner stroke operator of the community bosom. And what a bosom it is, if you don't mind me saying so. And I should know, I've been clasped to it more than once. And I've shared a premier in bed with it. And by it, I mean the bosom. I don't mean matron. I wouldn't refer to matron so disrespectfully. Matron owns me and this channel, so I am contractually bound to be nice to her. But I would anyway, because Matron is a lovely, warm, funny, kind, thoughtful, generous, amusing, witty, clever, entertaining person, and I adore her, quite frankly. Matron, I adore you. There you are. Who else? Hit the like button. Well, yeah, go on. 83 of you watching, 26 likes. What's all that about? Come on now. Come on. I've lost another percentage point on my like stroke dislike ratio. Right, I'm not canning on until, well, 40. I would like 40 initially, and then I'll move the goalposts. So 88 people watching, 27 likes. I would like, actually I want 44. I want half of the people watching to like this, because you can't all hate me or hate the community. You can't all be tuning in just to think, oh yes, I remember now, I really hate that guy. I hope something awful happens to him. And his community is pants as well. 36, we need to get to 44, please. Otherwise I'm taking my ball home. And I can. And I may possibly scream and scream until I'm sick. And just like Violet Elizabeth Bott, I can. And her mother was played by Diana Dawes, if you don't mind me saying so. And her real name, Diana Dawes, was Diana Fluck. True story. Google it. So this broadcast will recommence when we get to 44 likes. And we're only on 40. 4 more if you need to do it. Don't put the onus on somebody else. Do it yourself. It's not difficult. Hit the like button. I haven't got a dog, so I can't offer it biscuits and bribe you that way. So I'll just bully you into it. I shall go on strike until... Oh, there we go, we've done it. Thank you very much, darlings. I'm exceedingly grateful. May angels hover above you and whittle down a never-ending series of blessings upon your lovely heads. That's exceedingly kind and decent of you. And I wish you joy, and may your tomato ketchup bottle, glass, always have enough left in it to fulfill your needs at that point in time. Good evening, matron. Major horseradish would indeed outrank Captain Mustard. Hello, Major Horseradish here. And I will always wonk you. Good evening, Steph. And I will always wonk you, apparently. Dan Fango, a very good evening to you, my dear chap. Jordan Boyd, hello. Oh, Simone, we are all so happy for Emma. I mean, I kind of, well, I mean, I didn't kind of, I knew, like, when it happened. So I kind of celebrated privately in advance, but we are all over the moon for our Emmels. I mean, she's not just one of us, she's like a community mascot and figurehead, isn't she? She's part of all of our lives. And I know that we are all over the moon and relieved for her. Raven, good evening to you. I'm not touching beans for breakfast, says Raven. Well, you're missing out. You are missing out. Boaty, please tell us about the cutlery. Oh, well, Lloyd, as you know perfectly well, the cutlery, they've let themselves down with the cutlery. Absolutely no question. The cutlery is subpar. There's no getting away from it. However, next time I will take my own. The cutlery is, it's poor. There's no other way of looking at it. But, you know, we're not talking about a ridiculously expensive fine dining establishment. And there are things that make up for the things that need making up for. Yeah, the cutlery is, let's be honest, shit. However, the tables are nicely dressed with bottles of water and glasses automatically put out. You don't even need to ask for them. And some of the staff are lovely. And one of the staff has got an exceedingly decent bottom. All fantastic here, Boaty, says Sir Godfrey Titbit, by the fireside with the dogs and cats on the Persian rug. I'm just indulging with a rather splendid cheese broad. Broad? A cheese broad? I imagine you were going for board there. And some 62 Quinta de Novo Nacional vintage port. Oh my God. Let's just be grown-ups and pretend that that didn't happen, shall we? I have got voice notes to get to. I'll get to those in a second. I'm going to catch up with the comments here if it kills me. I have not been at the cooking shed. How dare you, sir? Noel Edmonds, TV actor, good evening. Hope you're all well. Have you gone to the wrong address today? Well, I wasn't planning to be here tonight, but in the end, it made sense to be here. Do you say last night you'll be at the seasonal pitch from now on? Yes. You need to start enjoying your new life. I am enjoying it very much indeed. Andrew Buttigieg, Ivor Spotty, as was, of course. Mark 300 ZX, good evening. Oh, we don't. We're old friends, Noel Edmonds. You won't mind me saying that, I know you won't. You're a good egg, a good chap. I have the Adrian Mole book, says Simone. I loved Adrian Mole, says the Jamesy boy. I'm in love with Pandora, says Barry Scratter. Sherry, got to be me. Well, I only have 10% of my phone. Oh, well, I hope you get to hear a bit. Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel Emma Lemon is with us, and a very good evening to you, Emmels. You fine and wonderful human being, you. Oh, middle-aged man, that is my dear friend Paul. Paul of the Spanish house and mad driving. Just nipped in quickly before going to bed after a rough day. So Adrian never got to go on Pandora's box. Sadly not. Sadly not. And that's a great shame. That is correct, Lloyd. Captain Horseradish has got no electricity. No electricity. Oh, this hot water bottle is lovely, says Paula. And thanks to Paula, I also have a hot water bottle that will be put to jolly good use next winter. And I'm actually looking forward to using it because it's, the cover thing on it is so bloody fabulous. That's going to be a real touch of luxury. You didn't, matron. You didn't at all. Thank fuck he's 20 minutes behind with the comments. Business as usual, Steve Hulk. You adore a lot of stuff, Boaty, says Steph. You throw that word about like it's going out of fashion. I do. I adore many things and many people, and I'm happy about it. Arse biscuit, quite correct. Right, I'm whizzing through a bit now. Oh, Sherry, my lovely. Paula, yes, they do. The clocks change on Saturday night, Sunday morning. Well, Sunday morning, isn't it? And that means that we lose an hour of sleep because spring forward, fall back. But we gain an hour of evening daylight. And I gain that in Buxton. Buxton has been booked. I am officially in Buxton on Monday night for my anniversary doings with the amazing Netty. Hopefully with a new leisure battery fitted and working. And I am so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. I've got plans. Oh, good, matron. Oh, an MOT passed. Excellent. Oh, it wasn't wooden or plastic cutlery. It was metal, but it was very cheap, Simone. Boaty, women fancy you with the glasses, says Steve Colg. Subs have gone up. They just feel sorry for me. Nobody fancies me, Steve Colg. Why would they? I'm old and knackered. Boaty, as your clock is now my clock, can you please put it forward for me this weekend? Thanks, Honeybun. MLs, of course I will. And if there's anything else you want from Windy Bum, let me know. Because I had a meeting with Amrit tonight. And Amrit is happy to just take everything, which makes my life dead easy. I don't have to worry about moving anything or anything like that. He's going to take the lot unless anybody else wants something. So if you want anything from Windy Bum, get it sorted over the next couple of weeks. And I'm genuinely okay with it, I think. I think I'm genuinely okay with it. I don't like the logistics of sorting stuff, but if I could click my fingers and Windy Bum would just be all sorted and I'm living in ROGERBOTTY, I'd be okay with that. I'm okay with it. I'm excited about things going forward. I am. It's going to be better. I'm going to make sure that it's better. Yes, you have less time in bed, Steph, I'm afraid. I won't be sending Emma the clock. Emma will be collecting the clock when we do our last summer this summer. Exactly, Emma agrees with that. Boaty can place his clock in my hand personally, or I'll nip down there. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, nip down, take Emma a housewarming present. Well, the clock can be the housewarming present, but I'll take her out for dinner as well. Yeah, let's do it. We'll go down to Great Yarmouth and have a go on that bloody good roller coaster again. We'll do that one of these Mondays, maybe in May, somewhere like that. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Pocahontas, a very good evening to you. Yes, Emma is decluttering. I've been getting the inside news. No, the lights are all back on in the Peugeot. Of course they are. Of course they are. Soon, says Emma, I will never be able to have dreams about adjusting curtains at Windy Bum again. Well, I'll quickly mention this. I had an amazing dream this morning, just before I woke up. It was so beautiful. And it was something that theoretically could happen. And I'd give anything if I could just do it. It was so lovely. And it'll be a memory that I will never forget. Even though it was a dream and it didn't happen, it was so beautiful and so perfect. And it's what should be happening. And it's kind of so wrong that it's not. And I'm glad that I dreamt it. I didn't get to live it, but I got to dream it. And I'll take that because that's better than nothing. It was so beautiful. And sometimes your dreams are so vivid that they seem real. And it was real to me. And that's great. So I'm taking that. It was bloody wonderful. It's a shame it could only happen in my subconscious, but better that than nothing. That's what I say. Oh, it was so lovely. So lovely. And I'll tell you the truth, the God's honest truth, and this is me being serious and telling you the God's honest truth. If I was, how old am I? If I was 10 years younger, I would make what I dreamed this morning happen. And I think I could. If I was 10 years younger, I would. Yeah, I would, without question. But a lot can happen in 10 years. And because I'm now 55-year-old me and not 45-year-old me, it will remain a dream. But I'm still glad about it. Aliens in Antarctica, 8 miles from Great Yarmouth. Well, you can join me and we'll go on the roller coaster together. Good God, I've caught up with the comments. Well, in that case, have some voice notes. Why not? I think we've got at least... I think we've got 2. Oh yes, this will be the first one. The next voice that you hear will be from Devon.
Good evening, Boaty.
Good evening.
Could you please pound Sean's box?
I could.
Like an overly excited Jack Black who's just found out he's wet himself. Thank you very much. Wanker.
I will do that with the greatest of pleasure. Oh, pardon that burp, that was outrageous. £1, Welsh, puts the call. £1. Let's double the contents. 3, 2, 1. In it pops. Thank you, Simone. And oh God, I was getting. Well, I mean, every good wish, Simone. Life seems so difficult for you, and I hate that because you're lovely, and I just wish things were better for you. I wish I could help. If I can help in any way, Simone, do let me know. Right, next voice note. Thank you.
Hi, Boaty. I hope you are well. Could you please do me the honour of pounding Sean's box, please?
I could.
And thank you.
It's a second pounding. Let's get Sean's box well on the way to the next generation, the next iteration. There we go. Same box. Another pound. 3, 2, 1. And now there are 3 of the little buggers in there. Jolly good. Right. Da, da, da. Jagged little wonk. Head over wonk. Oh, what happened there? No idea what happened there. I did something by accident, but there we are. There we are. Oh, my dream had nothing to do with Alanis Morissette, if that's what you're thinking with jagged little wonk and head over wonk. Nothing to do with Alanis Morissette. I'm not telling you, it's too personal, but it's something that, it's not a mad dream like flying or doing something that couldn't happen in real life. It's a real life scenario that could happen, should happen, but won't. But it's not, well, it wouldn't have been impossible. And it was just kind of lovely. And I actually woke up, well, it was more than kind of lovely, it was amazing. And I woke up and I thought, that would make sense, I'll do that. And that was how I woke up. I woke up, went to the loo, and thought, epic, I'll do that. And the details in the dream were so exact that I remembered them all when I woke up. I remembered what I had to do in preparation. And I actually woke up and went to the loo and thought, right, so I need to do this, I need to do that. I'll need to, yeah, I've got that in there. And it took me about half an hour to come to terms with the fact that it was a dream, and it was a dream that I'm not realistically going to be able to put into action. But like I say, 10 years ago, that's the difference. That's the difference a bit of age makes. Now, 10 years ago, if I'd had that dream, and let's be honest, that dream was my subconscious telling me how I feel. It's my subconscious ignoring my conscious, ignoring trying to be logical, trying to be realistic, trying to do whatever. That's my subconscious telling me what I want. And all of my life I've acted on that. Because I've always kind of had the mindset that if you want something, and if you've got a bit of something about you, you'll make it happen. And that's the way I've always run my life. If I thought I really want that, or if my subconscious or whatever, if my soul wants something, I'll just do it. I'll make it up. I'll find a way to make it happen, even if it seems unlikely. And that's how I've ended up in this position as a washed up, skint old fart, doing YouTube and doing videos and doing live streams and telling stories that nobody believes, and everybody thinks I'm a bullshitting old sod, and I don't blame them. But I'm not, because that's the way, you know, I never thought that anything was impossible. And notice the use of the past tense, because now I do. Now I do think things are impossible, but I never used to. Anything that my subconscious cried out for, I just went with it. And I thought, yeah, I can make that work. And that's how I've had a life where I've done so many what people consider to be odd, mad things, weird things. To me, they're not. To me, it's just, okay, you want to do this or you want to be this. Well, other people have done it, so you can too, and you just find a way. And yeah, 10 years ago, I wouldn't have hesitated. I would have just, that dream, I would have just thought, yeah, that's what I want. That would make me incredibly happy, and that is exactly how I should do it, because it was very exact. In the dream, there were all the steps, including ridiculous things like hygiene preparation and the correct clothing and which aftershave and mad stuff. And yeah, 10 years ago, I totally have done it. Things are different now. Things are different. Age takes a bit of a toll, and you just kind of, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think when you get a bit older, I think that you accept that some things will have to stay as dreams, and you can enjoy them as dreams, but you can't turn them into real life. I always thought I could, and I always did. But yeah, not now. Not now. I've lost nearly all of the advantages that I was gifted with. And there were gifts. I was able to do what I've done in life because I was lucky in many ways. I was born with advantages. I haven't earned them. I can't take pride in them. They were just things I happened to be born with. I was born with an athletic talent. That's nothing to do with me. That's to do with luck, genetics, parentage. Both of my parents were athletes. Whatever. I've never told you that. My mum was an athlete. I've never told you. She did hurdles, high jump. And I've just remembered there's a picture somewhere upstairs of my mum in her very early 20s competing in the national championships at the high jump. Blimey, I'd completely forgotten about that. But I can't take any credit for that. I was just born with it. I happened to be born tall. And believe it or not, and it'll be not now, but I used to be good looking. I used to be tall, dark and handsome. I'm not thick. I'm a little bit clever, academically and intellectually, but also I've got a bit of flair, and all of those things have meant that I've been able to do pretty much anything that I wanted to do in life, or I could anyway. Now, all good things come to an end, and that blessed existence that I had kind of petered out and left me as a sad, washed up old fart who should have made some slightly different decisions in life, because you think it's going to go on forever. You think it's always going to be there, and it's not. That's one thing I have learned. You think it's always going to be there. You think there's always going to be more money, more opportunity. You think you'll never have to worry about this, that, and the other, because you never have. And then suddenly life comes along and headbutts you and says, yeah, no, you've had your fun. Now you're going to see how shit life really can be. And that's kind of the part that I'm in now. But, you know, at least I had the T-shirt. I haven't got the T-shirt anymore, but I had it. But the nice thing is that even though in my conscious life and in my waking state, I am what I am, in my dreams, it was great. It was absolutely fantastic. And it would have worked. I know it would have worked. I know it with the absolute entirety of my soul. It would have worked and it would have been perfect. Just that. Yeah. But it was a dream. It'll stay a dream, but it was nice. And tomorrow morning I'll have a sausage. So, you know, Joe LaWonky. Oh dear. Are there any mods in tonight? I think there's the odd one or two. I'll take your dreams, says Noel Edmonds, TV actor. You would like to boot your property, living in Navan. They do not want people to own their properties now. They want people to drop dead by the time to take the mortgage. Not a clue what any of that means. You fill up my senses like a wonk in the forest. Oh, Paula, Frankie goes to Hollywood. Oh, what? What's all this wonking talk? And I will wonk 500 miles and I will wonk 500 more. Oh, dear God. Oh, you're on form tonight, you lot. You are on form. You are rocking it. Oh, and we're doing the full Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Oh, my God, now Michael Caine's coming into it. Emma, you can't say that. You can't say that. Yeah, climax too early. Lettuce spray. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. This is dear me. Oh, this is going. Oh, that's gone horribly downhill. What's that? Hobnut's looking for another woman. I'm sure he's not. I'm sure he's not. That's not a real thing, is it? Yasmin, good evening to you. Now then, right. Why am I here at Windy Bum? Well, things kind of worked out that way. Things were delivered today. Stuff's been happening. It made sense. Plans. 3, 2, 1. Epic wine burp. Well done. Plans. Here at Windy Bum tonight. Finish live stream. Eat food. Go to sleep. Still quite tired. Never seem to catch up on sleep. And hopefully I'll have some more dreams like I did this morning. Oh, God. It would be perfect. And it's what I should do. I know it's what I should do. Yeah, it really is, actually. It really is. Anyway, so it's Friday tomorrow. Hang out here tomorrow. Do some more decluttering, some more throwing away, some more sorting stuff out, some more administrative type stuff. Yeah, do all of that. Shove some stuff in the car. Go to work tomorrow via Lickpenny. Drop some stuff off at ROGERBOTTY, Leisure Battery, Big Boys Toolkit from there. All of that. Go to work. Then tomorrow night I'll be in ROGERBOTTY. So that's Friday night in ROGERBOTTY, Friday Night Live. Saturday, fit the leisure battery if I can. If it's possible to be fitted, please God it is. I'll try and make it happen. Sort some stuff out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and then Saturday night, back here, back to Windy Bum. Get a shop delivered if there's a gap on Sunday morning, with some bits I need for Buxton and this, that and the other. Do some laundry because, yeah, laundry is difficult at ROGERBOTTY at the moment because I kind of, although I think I've solved it. You can get these little countertop washing machines. I found one on Amazon and I will get one. And I can do my smalls in ROGERBOTTY and do a laundry wash at Lickpenny once a week or once a fortnight, something like that. So yeah, Saturday night, be here, Windy Bum. So tomorrow night, Lickpenny. Saturday night here, Windy Bum. Get the shop delivered Sunday. Sunday night, Lickpenny. Monday, anniversary, Netty, Buxton, wonderful things. And then that will be pretty much ROGERBOTTY with the odd night here as I sort bits and I don't know. I'm doing this on the hoof, on the wing. But that's the plan for the next few days, at least. And I'm so looking forward to Buxton. So looking forward to it. And plans going forward. The pub stop thing, that's not happening now because well, there's a couple of reasons why that's not happening. Jen's getting cold feet about doing a wild camp. I may have said that the pub chain we were going to stay at isn't terribly good. So that's my fault. That's my bad. I should have shut up. I'm sorry. But I like the idea of a pub stopover, and I came up with the plan of replacing that one with Talacra. And it's the Honourable Minister for Interruptions. Nicely timed. Good evening, sir. Well, you may wish to say something.
I was just checking that you had enabled the ringtone.
Checking what?
Checking that you had re-enabled the ringtone so I can interrupt you at leisure.
Absolutely. You interrupt me whenever you see fit, dear boy. How are you? Are you well?
I'm all right. I'm as well as can be expected. I tell you what, my legs give me some shit this morning, but never mind.
Oh, well.
It's you forcing me to walk everywhere and then bloody abandon me in the middle of Matlock Bath.
I'll put you on a mobility scooter next month. Don't you worry about it. We'll sort you out. And if we can't get a mobility scooter, I'll get a trolley from Tesco and shove you about in that. You can sit in the little childy bit and put your legs through the little holes.
Well, I can sit in the childy bit, you can sit in the big bit, and then Jen can push it around.
Good plan. Good plan. Actually, that would be fun. Let's do that. Let's do that.
No, I want to live. You know, I want to live.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, I was only checking that the ringer was re-enabled, so I'll let you get back on with your stream, pal.
Well done on a timely interruption, and it wouldn't be the same without hearing from you.
Okay, speak to you later, mate.
Take care,
Bye.
mate. Bye-bye. You lot are happily all banging on about wonking. So, have you handed the key in for 2 days this month? I will have on Monday. Oh, what's going on with Hubner? Looking for a new woman? Talking about taking the shitty tent caravan to Spain? Goodness me. Noel Edmonds, TV actor. When you came to the community meet weekend, Tonic, if you're honest, did you find you are overdone? It was nice seeing the face on the live stream. Right. Okay. Right. I tell you what, darlings. It's Pure Panic is heading off, and it's actually time to start saying your good night. Not much BAT tonight, but I'm still kind of a bit knackered. Especially after my dream this morning, so I might just sod off and do the eats and sleeps things. Yeah. That's slightly disappointing. I'm so excited about the anniversary thing and Buxton on Monday and Netty again. Oh, did I finish telling you about oh yeah, the pub stopover thing, Talacra. It's about time we went back to Talacra. And in terms of videos, I ballsed up today's video. So there's not going to be a daily diary tomorrow. So I'm going to give you a video that I like that didn't do very well, and I'm going to make you watch it again. And it's Talacra, because it's a really lovely video. Mustard went out of his way to help me out, and I'm going to rejig it and put it out there again, because I've got nothing else to give you tomorrow, because I balls today's up. But it's a nice video, and a lot of my current viewers won't have seen it, and I would like you to see it. So that's what you're going to get tomorrow. And maybe a Mustard and Boaty do lunch as well, because I haven't got a current video to give you. And then on Tuesday, which will be March the 31st, I'm going to give you, if I can organise it, the plan is to give you, because I'll be away, I'll be in Buxton, so there won't be a daily diary video, but I'm going to give you my first Netty trip, 1 year on, to the day, to the exact day. So there were 3 videos of me starting out with Netty, day 1, day 2, day 3. I'm going to put them all into one video and put it out there again as a repeat for those who haven't seen it, or so you can see it all in one go, all 3 days in one go. And I will give you that on Tuesday. If I can be really clever, I'll put it out at midnight on Tuesday morning, so that it's the exact anniversary. But yeah, Oh, a thing. Oh, quite a long thing.
Hey Boaty, I hope this is okay. I just wanted to leave Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon, a little voice note. I'm not in chat, so I just wanted to do a voice note. Just want to congratulate you, Emma, on finding a property. That was so stressful. I know that stress. It was really getting to you. But that stress is over now. You have somewhere to go to. You've just got to get through the moving part. Then a whole new chapter in your life will start. Again, Emma, congratulations in finding yourself a lovely new home. Take care, Emma.
Oh, well, that's very sweet. And what a lovely note to on which to end this live stream. I feel a bit awful shortchanging you, because I normally go on longer than this, but I tell you what, I'll make up for it. I'll start early tomorrow. We'll be at Lickpenny tomorrow. You're going to get a live from ROGERBOTTY. Yeah, it's not stressful, but it is. There's so much stuff going on at the moment. I'm trying to make so many things fit in and work as we come to the end of this stage of my life, the Windy Bottom stage. And when we get past this, moving forward, things will be easier. But for the moment, I'm still getting a little bit stressy and a little bit worried about this, that, and the other. And it comes and it goes. And yeah, my sleep is anyway. It's all good. It's all good, darlings. And I've loved tonight. And I thank each and every one of you, especially the 56 of you who could be asked to hit the like button and help my poor old channel out. Thank you very much. Make sure you set the bills up before you move so you're on your property on the day. Not a clue. But yeah, I will try and sort everything. Noel Edmonds, TV actor. There are many things I need to try and figure out. Addresses, deliveries. Yeah, there's loads and loads going on. But I think I'm doing all right. Anyway, sod it. We're fucking off to Buxton with Starlink and Staff Curry, and it's going to be fantastic. And there'll be a bloody peppered steak slice. You see if there isn't, if I can book a shop for Sunday. Right. There we are. Drain the wine. Time check. Okay. Right. Oh, yes, your Amazon doings. Go on.
Did you say you were leaving?
You know. Oh, you.
I got you again, you bugger.
You did, you unutterable bastard, sir. Well done. Yeah, nailed it. Perfect timing. Well done.
Okay, oh Jesus, I'll leave you to get over it now, and I will let you go to sleep, don't worry. I'll give you an early morning call, you'll be right.
Thank you, mate. I'll look forward to that at 7:30, and you sleep tight. And I can't wait until we have breakfast together again, and a battered sausage.
A battered sausage, oh yeah, looking forward to a battered sausage.
It'll happen. Just a few more sleeps. Good night, buddy.
Jay. I'll let you go, mate. Good night.
Ta-da. Well, now it really is over. We've had the official interruption from the Honourable Minister for Interruptions. Let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May the new day bring you joy, may it bring pleasure. At the very least, please, may it be manageable. The candle will be relit. Oh, well, a candle will be relit tomorrow night. It's going to be later. It's going to be a short but sweet. And I can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, Peugeot Community Climax. Here we go. And indeed, oh yes, 3, 2, 1, bosh. Good night, darlings. Much love.